Thank you, Nina. Welcome to Look East. Good afternoon, I'm Harriet Morter. First this lunchtime, a charity which supports rough sleepers in Essex warns that death rates within the homeless community are getting worse. New figures from the Museum of Homelessness show 114 recorded deaths in the East in 2024, up from 95 on the previous year and more than double the national rate. Alex Dunlop reports from Southend, which has seen one of the biggest increases. In a statement, the government says it's accelerating efforts to tackle the root causes of homelessness and expanding access to safe accommodation. In other news, a school in Suffolk has had to close after a suspected gas leak. Farlingay High School in Woodbridge. Essex County Council's asking for unpaid carers to share their experience. Next, the East of England is getting more than £1.2 million of government money for tech projects in a bid to help make our public services more efficient. Almost £800,000 of that is going to Milton Keynes, where they're developing a robotic road sweeper. Helen Mulroy's been finding out more. A £250,000 refurbishment of a cancer treatment centre in Norfolk, funded by charities and fundraisers, has now been completed. A project set up to restore a 17th century chapel in Suffolk received over £95,000 of funding. And a statue of Paddington Bear will stay on a bench at Norwich Cathedral for another year. OK, time now for a look at the weather with Jill. Jill, it's quite settled out there today, but is that set to change?
It is. It is. We are going to gradually...
Thanks, Jill. Umbrellas at the ready. That's it from the lunchtime team. Look East is back at 6:30. For now, though, let's return to Nina with the rest of the BBC News at 1. Bye-bye.